What is up, guys? My name is Ted, and I'm proud to announce that this is my last ever Nuketown video. At least the last one that I've got on my hard drive from that double XP weekend forever ago. So there's going to be a lot more map variety in the future. I haven't been getting the videos off my hard drive in a long time is the problem. And I'm kind of lazy because my computer battery doesn't last very long. And the videos that I get off my hard drive generally are like 20 minutes long. So my battery won't last before I can empty out my file share most of the time. But it is a Saturday, and I've got no plans for today because I have absolutely no life, and I'm probably going to be posting quite a few videos today. So that's something to look forward to if you like watching my videos. I might sound a little groggy. I just woke up, and God, my grandma called me, and I had no idea what was going on. I thought I had missed school or something. I didn't know what day it was. I asked my grandma, like, "What day is this, Grandma?" And she had to tell me it was a Saturday, so that was reassuring, but oh my God, I was like completely zoned out. Like, that's how tired I was. I was into my sleep, and then I heard my vibration on my phone. And it's funny, like, honestly, I've slept through like jackhammers going off in the kitchen when we were doing renovations at my house. But the second that my phone vibrates, you best believe I'm fucking awake and ready to go. Or ready to answer the phone, because I don't know, it's just that vibration. Maybe it's with other people too. But the second I hear that, I'm like instantly awake, ready to answer the phone. Even a text message, just like one little vibration, instantly I wake up and I'm answering that text message. But probably just me. I don't know. A couple things I'm going to talk about today is a little bit of information that's been released about the double XP weekend. They haven't released a date yet though, but I do know that when PS3 gets the map pack for the Call of Duty, the Escalation map pack, that there's going to be another Nuketown 24/7 playlist. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I mean, the only problem is and this is not really well known, but the only problem is that when the Nuketown 24/7 playlist comes out, or came out last time, there was so many boosters in it that they actually capped the limit of kills to 299 kills. So after you reach 299 kills, and I haven't gotten this since then, so I'm not really sure. But from what I've heard from my friends that do it, it just stops at 299, and it sends a message to Treyarch that, hey, you should probably check out this person. And honestly, when we get 299 kills in a game, it's like an aim down sight spawn trap. Like, there's only 6 spawns this map anyways, so normally when that happens, they'll think we're boosting and they'll ban the person. And I've had so many of my friends banned for, like 3 or 4 days and then be reset at this game. It's just, yet they can't get the person. Like, there's people on the leaderboards with like a 2,000 KDR. Like, how realistic is that? Yet they don't ban those people, but they ban the people that are legitimate spawn trappers in this game. I don't know, it frustrates me, because a lot of them are my best friends that are getting banned. But I'm not going to worry about it. The Nuketown 24/7 playlist will be back, and I'm just going to make sure I don't ever go over 299 kills. So if you see a lot of 298 kill games, that's probably why. And I've become, like I said, this is a few months ago, I've become a lot better player since then. It's funny, I like looking back at this, like I can see a lot of my mistakes. There's just a lot of places that I shouldn't be in, like my terrible aim. This game, and back then, a couple months ago, I used to use like 7 sensitivity, and I didn't have FPS freaks. Now I use 4 sensitivity, and I have these gadgets called FPS freaks, which are they raise up your analog sticks, which it's not like what you call it, like cheating or anything. It's MLG legit, and they basically give your analog sticks more sensitivity and more precision for better aiming, which I personally like, and I think everyone would like them. They just take a lot of getting used to. Now my friends come over and I got that shit on, they're like, get it off, because they absolutely hate it, and it does take a lot of getting used to. But when they're on the first time, it feels great, or when they're on after a while, they feel great, and like I can't play without them anymore. It just feels like you just can't play without them, honestly. I mean, whenever I go to friends' house, I have to take them with me, because there's no way, like, the controls just feel so dull and, laggy when I don't have those things on anymore. But and I can't like sponsor them or anything, but if you do want to check them out, and I guess I'll leave a link in the description if I can remember. Yeah, so apparently also the world is supposed to end today. So I'm waiting for that. I don't know if anyone else heard about it, but it was on national news, at least in the United States, that apparently some guy decided the world's going to end May 21st, 2011, and I'm waiting for an earthquake, not feeling it. Me and my friend Matthew decided that since there's going to be an earthquake, we've got the bright idea. We're going to be in a private jet, later on today, and this is a joke if you're not catching on. But we're gonna be in a private jet, and then right when the earthquake comes, we're gonna hop off our jet into a tsunami with a surfboard and ride this wave into safety. Now tell me what y'all think about that. Does that sound like a good idea? Tell me, because I'm going to be doing it pretty soon. So, yeah, write your comment, because this is the last day of the world, apparently. Yeah, and that was a joke. I really don't believe in the last day of the world, but I'm just poking fun at it. I think that people are assholes that are saying this shit, getting everyone scared. There's a girl at my school that was genuinely thought she was dying today, and I'm like, oh, and she's a blonde, you know. I feel sorry for her. She's also believes in 2012 though, so she's dead either way. Yeah. This gameplay, I really don't want to talk about the gameplay on Nuketown too much because it really is just all spawn traps. And there's nothing that you can really get I guess like talk about it. I don't know if we get an aim down sight spawn trap in this game or not. The final score of it was 145 and 143 and 10. I'm getting better at my numbers, and you'll see this is when it takes a full team to be able to pull off this type of games, because we couldn't push forward at all. And you'll see there's only 1% of their team. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I pushed forward for some reason, but I think, yeah, there we go. I figured it out. I'm like, whoa, back up, guys. And so you'll see all my team come back and migrate back into this room here in a bit, so we can get the other team to plant the bombs. And I think right now I'm like screaming at them all to come back, and whether they do or not, I don't know. I haven't watched this gameplay before. If we'll get this gameplay back yet, but I'm hoping that they all come back. So whatever. Sometimes it's hard to get teams that'll work together, and now I've got a full 100 friends on my friends list, and between whenever I get on, there's always going to be 5 good players that are on that can play with me. So, and yeah, there we go. The whole team finally came back inside, and I'm just going to try to let them plant a bomb. That way we can get a time extension. Really, this is the best window if you don't really know how to play this map. Like, if you just stay in that window and you don't know how to spawn trap, as long as you know to duck down when someone's shooting at you, you can pull off some pretty good scores there. And you'll see there they finally planted the A bomb, and Lord knows why they planted that bomb instead of the B bomb. I don't know. They're just, it's stupid teammate or stupid enemies, and I can't complain. I love them that way. Also, for those of you that didn't know yet, the PS3 is now back up. I think it's been up for about 3 or 4 days now. I don't know because I don't own a PS3, but I still think it's hilarious that it took those guys how long? Like 3.5 weeks to get the fucking PlayStation Network back up. Like, how hard is it? You have 60 million people counting on you to get the network back up, and you're sitting there just pooping on them for 3.5 weeks. Like what is that? What type of support is that? You know? And to honor them, I think they gave them like some credit or something like that. And that's good. I mean, like, at least they gave him something for being down for 3 weeks. But still, I mean, PS3, you need to get your act together. Like, honestly, if Xbox ever went down like that, you best believe they would have every single person in the world fucking on this thing to get it back up, because they're losing millions of dollars every single day that the Xbox is down. PS3 though, it's free, so they don't really have too much of an incentive, I guess you could say, to get it back online, except for that their store would and that's the main reason I think they want it back online. Their store gets them a lot of money, just as much as the Xbox Live Store gets us. I mean, the Xbox membership that you pay the $5 a month, that's not what Xbox is getting money from. Xbox is getting money from all the stuff that you buy in the store, your little avatar icons, your map packs that you buy. Yes, you're buying them from Treyarch, but the Xbox still gets a little bit of money from that. Especially since Xbox sponsors them to get it for to get the map packs a month early. And I don't know how much Treyarch had to pay, or how much Xbox had to pay Treyarch to get that thing, and same with Modern Warfare 2. But that's a pretty nice deal, because you know that, I mean, if I had a PS3, I'd buy an Xbox just to get the map packs a month early. And that's a huge advantage to be able to play these maps a month early. And I don't like the online maps as much as I like the zombies maps, but still enough of an advantage that I'm really glad that I stuck with Xbox over PS3. But once again, like PS3, I'm not going to go into the whole console wars, but I mean, you can argue about it all day long. The long and short of it is, if you're a hardcore gamer, you want Xbox. If you're just a play on the weekends kind of guy, you want a PS3. That's all there is to it. I don't know why people get into these big heated discussions and bring it all up. Like, I mean, I'm an Xbox fan, but I could use a PS3. It doesn't give a shit to me. It's just, if you're a casual gamer, you're gonna like the PS3 more. It's free. You can watch Blu-ray on it, I think. I'm not sure about that. I think you might can watch Blu-ray on Xbox. I don't even know. Man, when's the last time I watched a Blu-ray? I've never watched a Blu-ray before. I just what's the difference between those and DVDs? Is there any difference? I don't think so. But that's really it. And this gameplay is going to be a little slow. I thought I was going to fast forward through most of it, but I didn't. This was back, like I said, this is a couple months ago, maybe even more than this, probably like 3 months ago. And there was a lot of times when in this era when the matchmaking couldn't find anyone for a long time. So I think we're just sitting here killing the same guy over and over and over again. And that's really boring. And I guess there's like 2 people now, so oh boy. That's fun. But yeah, and as far as the black bars around my videos have been recently, I had to reset my preferences in Sony Vegas, and I'm hoping that this video isn't going to have them. But my last 2 videos have had little black bars around the side of them, and that's my bad. I didn't what's going on here? I don't know if my video is paused for you, but it just paused for me. I don't know, sorry. I'm bad at video editing. I would edit that out, but I don't know how. But yeah, there's been little black bars, and I can't remember what they're called. And since I don't remember what they're called, I don't know how to fix them because I can't Google search for how to fix them. So that's it. But there's a certain way that I need to render it to be able to get my be able to get those bars gone and away, and that way it's got a nice crisper video. And that's all that really matters to me. Like, I like having my videos look good. That way I can look professional. And that's what I try to do. Like, I've got the Sony Vegas 10.0. I've got the $50 snowball microphone. I've got the $200 HD PVR. I get all this stuff because I want to look professional. I want to get my videos popular. And I actually got 2 subs last night, which is pretty good for one night. That's I've never gotten 2 subs in a single night. And I'm creeping toward 100 subs, which is, I mean, as much, you know, that seems like nothing on, like compared to most YouTubers. Like, that is pretty cool. That's basically like having 100 people follow you on Facebook. Like that's pretty cool, I think. And even though it's only 100, I think I'm gonna have a little celebration when I reach 100. And right now I'm at like 80, 82 or 83, I think. And the other thing is, I know I have a problem like touching my microphone and like holding on to it. And I know that y'all like hear that in the video, and I'm sorry about that. It's just a nervous habit. Not nervous for like making the commentaries and all, but just when I sit in a room and talk to myself, it's a little awkward sometimes. So I have to normally fidget my hands and all. This I really should fast forward this. This is just filler gameplay, honestly. But I've got on my file share, I've got 6 games, and right after I'm done with this commentary, I'm getting right on my Xbox and get those games on my file share because I got some hella good gameplays on my file share that have been recent. I got different guns, different maps. I've really been trying out different setups for y'all because I was messaging one of my friends and he says that amazingly the FAMAS and Nuketown aren't the only maps and guns that he likes. So I'm probably gonna I did switch that up a lot, and you will be seeing those gameplays today. I play Xbox more than anything else more than anything else I do after school. So I do get a lot of gameplays, and honestly, every single game that I get could be postable on like most people's channels. The thing is that I don't find myself proud of my gameplays unless I get, like, I always get 100+ kills. Like, that's not even a question. But unless I get like less than 10 deaths in that 100 kill game, I really don't feel like it's a worthy game of putting on YouTube. So you can tell me what you think about that. Like, do you think that I should just put any gameplay that's worth half a shit, or should I just post like what I've been doing, the gameplays that have been generally 100 and something kills and less than 10 deaths? Those are what I've been posting up until now, and unless y'all just want to see more gameplay, I'm probably going to continue that. The gameplay here is winding down to a close, guys. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're enjoying something you watched today, because this was a fucking long video, 14 minutes. Glad I could actually hold your entertainment for that long. Yeah, the gameplay's ending. Final score was 143 kills and 10 deaths. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, show some love and click the like button. If you really enjoyed it, show some more love. Click the favorite button. If you fucking crazy about this video, click the subscribe button. I would love you and your mama and your whole entire family if you did that. So that's it, guys. I'm just going to let the last 30 seconds ride out because I'm out of topics to talk about. Talking 14 minutes is a lot harder than it may sound. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.